No, it unfortunately didn't start with that. That's my bad.
No,
But
it starts with this.
it starts with this conversation. Hello,
Hey.
and welcome to Powered Casual presents Hellscape Navigators. I am Ian. I'll be the dungeon master again for some reason. It's like I've DM'd every game of this campaign. It's weird.
Yeah, wait, why haven't we
Weird.
voted him out yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just easier this way.
Yeah, after the stuff you pulled last time, I really don't know why.
Yeah.
This is a democracy.
So, with me this week are the same people who were here last week. So, to my... Wait a minute. Two of you are in the wrong friggin' spots again. God.
That's not my fault.
Hey,
I'm good.
I am Naoma.
There.
It's not my
There.
problem that you can't tell us apart before the stream starts.
God. Look,
Yeah, dude.
we were talking about how everyone on this stream wears glasses at some point during their day, okay? Tonight, 5 of us are wearing them on our faces. We got one set of contacts. Nothing wrong with contacts.
I don't need glasses.
Well, I don't
combo breaker.
I don't
See,
I don't
now
technically
Never mind.
either.
Tom's not part of the crew anymore.
Yeah,
No.
I don't-
Yeah,
screw it.
now you don't look like me anymore. Like
Yeah.
I was confused at first. I was like, is that me? And then you took the glasses off. I'm like, nah.
Nah, it can't be me.
Nah, that ain't me.
Nah. So, yeah. I mean, I actually don't need glasses. These are just readers, so.
Look, we can't all be perfect, Ian.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, my
I mean,
You
life
do
is a
need
lie.
glasses.
these are only for distance at night, but I just wear them all the time anyways because it's easier than forgetting them somewhere and then not being able to drive.
with all the driving
have-
we've all done in the past year.
I have undiagnosed eye problems. I probably have needed glasses for a few years, but I haven't gone to an eye doctor.
This far in front of my face.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
mine.
in that boat.
I'm with
My-
Alyssa there, yep.
My prescription is very light. But after talking to 2 different optometrists, the first one said, "No, you've got like you need glasses to see far away. That's the problem." Like the second guy was like, "No, you need glasses to see close up. So just try some really weak readers." And success. So, seeing as the second optometrist basically said, "Buy some $10 glasses," I'm going to go with that guy.
I am still convinced that between the appointments you cross the threshold and the different vision needs.
I mean, maybe. Your eyes do change.
Somehow.
It's fully possible that, that I did go from one to the other, but I got doubts. Anyway.
If you'd gone to a third doctor, they might have told you need new eyeballs.
You need LASIK right
Yeah,
now.
your stuff's changing in the chair right now as we speak.
Yeah. I just start spinning.
Are you sure your eye is not made of liquid?
I mean, aren't they all?
Whoa.
Isn't that we're not talking about eyes anymore. All right. So with us this week
Hellscape Navigators.
to this one, we have Tom playing Naoma, Ark playing Maleficus, Brian playing Clyde, Sean playing Threnton, and Alyssa playing Gilda. So you mentioned what happened last week. What happened last week?
A lot of things.
I'm so tired.
Come on,
I have
notes
no
guy.
idea.
There were gnolls. We ended up in a place where there were townsfolk who almost sort of interacted with us, but also very much didn't.
Well, and
may
the
or
way
may
we
not
got
be
there,
Spooky Dream World.
yeah, we got teleported to Spooky Dream World when we were approaching the sword of presumably Zariel.
Yeah, so I'm still mad that sword isn't in my hands.
Same. We're gonna fight over that sword.
Yeah, we are. It's gonna be great. We will. We'll survive whatever this is, and we'll kill each other over the sword, and that's
Yeah, that's how it's gonna end.
That's a great plan. I'll just put that right out there. That's a fantastic thing for you guys to do.
Thank you, DM. I want to make you proud.
But we got townfolk from underneath a cart We killed some. Are they gnolls? Was it gnolls?
Yep, they were.
Gnolls
There were
yeah.
gnolls and dretches.
Yeah, and they're
Gnolls,
worshiping
dretches.
a gnoll demon guy.
Yeah.
And
murdered
Lulu seems to be something here, but in this weird memory thing, they don't seem to see Lulu.
Oh, and there's a big, a larger gnoll coming around the mountain.
Oh, right. Yeah, we set up defenses
Yeah.
in the church. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for this thing to
barricaded the
show
doors, and we had an hour, and we wasted it.
Used it wisely.
So yeah, what did you? I know not everybody said what they did, but I know that Naoma spent some time talking with the priest Brightstar in the temple. What did everybody else do during their short rest?
I probably tried to get to know Lathander, hearing that this was a generally good idea. But like instead of a prayer direct to Lathander, I'm like, hey, my god is Tom. But what do you have for me?
I believe it's pronounced Trom.
Well, maybe.
That's Tron.
Perhaps Tron.
Yeah.
Tron. Legacy.
Was anybody hurt? Did anybody need some snacks?
I think I was hurt. I could use a few hit points.
Am I able to make snacks in Happy Dreamland?
Or can I just take a short rest?
I feel like if you can
Yes,
take a bunch
both.
of damage in Happy Dreamland, you can make snacks in Happy Dreamland.
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
Yeah, you can make snacks in Happy Dreamland. I don't know why you're calling it Happy Dreamland. People are just being murdered and slaughtered all over the place.
Unfortunate
But,
sad Dreamland.
but yes, and yeah, you can certainly take a short rest in
So
addition
Clyde,
to.
you can get an extra 1d8 just by. It's an extra hit die essentially.
Alright, so I get a 2d8. If this doesn't fully heal me, I'm going home.
That's gonna be impressive.
It's exactly 8. I rolled 2 1s in there.
Nice.
So I'm fully healed.
Okay.
Thank you. What a good snack that was.
And then I would like to, before combat, I want to twin cast Warding Bond on Naoma and Gilda again.
Okay.
Do it. You won't do it.
All right. So.
Not half hour beforehand, but
Yeah.
as we roll initiative, essentially, I want to,
Want
You
to
just
do
like
that
your
out.
hands are ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does last an hour, so it's I've got plenty of wiggle room, but.
All right.
Yeah, after I'm done talking with the priestess, Brightstar, I'm gonna look around to see if there are any happy, fun, magic land corpses.
Yes, there are. Even though the townsfolk themselves kind of seem to be running in and out of town, and like a couple of them almost on a loop, there are people who have died so far, and their bodies kind of litter the ground. There are at least 3 in the little central courtyard that you guys are in that surrounds the statue of Zariel in front of the temple.
Okay. There's 3. Can I see if I can spot any additional that are that we might have to drag over?
How many corpses you looking for, man? Give me a perception check.
Let's see, big money, no whammies, 13.
Okay. Yeah, you can find another one that's kind of under a fallen tree. That's not too far away, but you could probably move over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to enlist someone's help and then drag it over.
Yeah, I'll come do that.
Okay. Yeah, with someone with a non-negative strength, you're able to do that.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend a minute and cast Animate Dead at 4th level, I think. Gotta make sure what level it is. Nope, 5th level.
5th level.
And get all 4 of them.
Okay.
And as I'm casting it, I'm like, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I don't really want to force you to do this, but also you don't really exist. So up you go.
Okay. And yeah, you're able to resurrect the appropriate number of zombies for that.
Cool.
Just 4 fresh zombies, sir. And let's see. So Maleficus, you go and you pray-ish to the statue of Zariel, and you feel a similar feeling to what Naoma felt last session when she prayed. And you are now under the benefit of the protection from evil and good spell.
Right. I thought about doing this last time, but I needed to do that this time as well. So can I also do that?
Yes. Yeah, I think Naoma mentioned last week that it was something worth doing. So if anyone would like to, anyone but Naoma, you can pray to it and get the effects of protection of evil and good upon yourself for 1 hour.
Yeah, I think I did already pray.
Yeah, I think you guys might have. I think that was something that came across at the end. Naoma. Yeah, that's right. I remember we talked about this. Naoma tried to pray again, but nothing happened.
Yep. That is correct. The one other thing I want to do. Let me look at my spells real quick. Does this require components that I don't have? Because if it does, I'm gonna be sad. Okay. While Maleficus is praying to Lathander, I'm gonna walk up and touch the. Are you using the mace?
Yeah.
Okay.
The vicious maul. Sorry.
The vicious maul. Yeah. I'm going to cast Holy Weapon on that.
Oh.
Do I see this happen?
Uh-oh. Jealousy.
Well, let's see. Yeah, this would probably be like right in the middle of the square. So I assume if you're looking in that direction, you probably would see Naoma cast something.
Around me. Like,
while I'm trying to schmooze it up with this god here, do I notice Naoma doing this?
Casting a spell on your weapon? Yes. Yep.
I say, yeah. That looks really cool. Thank you very much.
Just a little extra oomph for whatever this demon lord thing we might be fighting.
I appreciate it. I'll put it to good use.
Yeah, and so it does a whole bunch of stuff.
A whole bunch, you say?
And I'm going to put it in our chat so that you are aware.
Cool.
So cool. So, Gilda, what do you do with your hour?
I make some grenades.
Okay. Yes, you do. You make 2 grenades out of various components that you're able to find around town with your variety of artificer tools and skills. All right. And so
I kind of quickly go, yeah, thanks, sure. And then I'm praying to the Lathander, was it?
Yep.
Like, yep, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Peace. So yeah, you also get the protection from evil and good, which at this point, with most of the party being under it, is really more for me than you guys. So everybody gets disadvantage when or everybody that attacks you guys, unless they're attacking Naoma, gets disadvantage on the attack. So that's pretty all right.
Yeah. So seeing Thranton kind of be like, visibly jealous, I'm gonna walk back to him and be like, while you are incredibly great at protecting all of us, that is just going to give Maleficus a little extra, power on those hits.
And I'll get real close and real quiet and be like, do you really think Maleficus needs more going to the head? Like, come on.
I mean, you're not wrong, but just in case.
Jesus.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was Tron.
I've lost my mind and I'm just making up words now.
It's a phrase that Thrant and I like to use to just be a placeholder name for any god.
I'll stroke my chin and be like, I feel like I should be able to hit harder.
Well, you already hit pretty hard, and I can only do this once.
Hit harder?
Oh, okay. I got this. Okay. So I'll walk over, and I will cast light on Billy.
Okay.
Visually,
you want to roll deception?
It looks very similar.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, I would like a deception from Thranton and an
I'm not trying to deceive. I'm casting a spell on his weapon.
Okay, I mean if you're okay.
Okay, so I'll just roll Arcana.
Yeah, you just roll Arcana.
You roll Arcana to see if you know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not deceiving you.
Yeah,
you rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay. For a 10.
Do I know what a light spell is?
You've definitely seen him do it, and it is a very common spell.
I think you would. I think at a 10 you'd know enough to ask me what it is.
Yeah, you'd just be like, you see it glow, but it doesn't feel any different. But it is glowing quite a lot.
I'll whip my sword around and be like, it feels the same. Is it stronger?
It lights up now. It's like a lightsaber.
What's a lightsaber? Did Jesus use one of those?
You mean Tron?
Yeah.
Did Tron use light weapons? And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and. What's nearby that I can cut feasibly with a sword?
Oh, there's just a bunch of debris. There's broken carts, bits of house, tree limbs.
Is it a small plant?
Yeah. There's definitely a tree limb that's fallen down when the tree toppled over, and she could definitely get at.
Please
okay.
Crit.
I'll throw it up in the air and slash at it with Billy.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me an attack.
Okay. Here we go, Billy.
All right. Let's see.
I rolled a 23.
A 23. Okay. So that is with your crazy dex. Okay. Average roll. Okay. So
I roll damage.
No, you don't need to roll damage. You do cut through the limb. But there's the resistance you'd expect whacking a scimitar through a tree limb. It feels pretty normal.
Okay.
You've sent that blade through a lot of things. So you got a pretty good feel for what that goes through. A lot of necks. Yeah, a lot of necks. A lot of tree diameter necks.
So I'll just kind of shrug and be like, doesn't feel that much better, but I'll give it a whirl.
I will say, if you want to have it not light up, do I have to dismiss it or can he dismiss it?
Technically, you would have to dismiss it.
Okay.
Oh, can I stealth with this?
That's the thing I was about to say.
No. No, it's like
Yeah.
it's like trying to sneak around a dark house with a flashlight.
Right. I'm gonna sneak up on you with my light shining in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if you want to stealth, let me know, and I'll turn it off.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
I think the key word will be I stealth.
Yeah. But I'll look
I'll
at
take care
Thran
of it at that
before I
point.
do it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sweet. We got it.
You got it. And so, an hour passes, and you're all prepped, and you've made repairs to the temple door, so they'd have to break that down again to get in there. You're all think you're mentally ready. When a riot, nothing happens at all. The dream dissolves, and you're back in the bleed. No, not yet. You hear a riot of noise.
So mad.
Oh yeah. Waste all that time. Oh, that's it. That's the dream. Lulu woke up. No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Not
Sweet.
the-
Inconsequential. Just waste a whole session.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you hear murder basically coming towards you from the edge of town, coming up the road. You hear what must be, let's see how many. That sounds like you hear a bunch of growling and yelling. That definitely sounds very demony. And you can see in the distance like one big hulking shape, like a large sort of hunched over shape with a bunch of smaller shapes coming in from the road.
My God, the shapes are coming.
Shapes through the mist and fog and smoke.
Are they demon shaped?
Clyde, you would know that these are indeed demon shaped.
I'm so ready for this.
And as they get closer, you see a Barlgura, which is, the big King Kong looking dude, demon, and a bunch of dretches come into town.
I'm getting my echo ready.
I don't think this is Yeenoghu. Wasn't Yeenoghu coming?
You know who?
We were fighting
a
snake person, I thought.
I banished the snake person.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Amaryllis.
Yeah, and then Yeenoghu, I thought Yeenoghu was coming. This doesn't seem to be the demon prince, but, I mean, I guess we gotta deal with it.
That's wave 2. Gotta deal with wave 1 first.
Well, no, this is wave 2.
Oh, we gotta deal with wave 3. He'll be coming in wave 3 then, yeah.
Depends on what boss level we're at.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
true.
position the zombies like around me, or I guess where are we all standing?
Well, this will be the point where I'd warding bond people, so I'm gonna do that real fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna look over to Thran and be like, and stealth.
I'll clear the light.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, going off of that picture that I sent you guys earlier, it's a long road in to town, buildings flanking the road on both sides, narrow little street, and then
None of them have doors.
None of them have doors. I'll probably put that picture up at some point so everybody can see it. But the village is centered around one big open square with this statue of Zariel in it. So there is certainly cover that anybody could take from the road. There's buildings and the statue, and there's places to hide, or at least take cover from whatever's coming in. And there are also a bunch of burning trees and stuff around, so vision outside of the town is pretty limited, even before you hit the weird dream veil that is surrounding the town. So yeah, on this, basically between the road and the central courtyard, of the town, where would you guys like to stand? Or
To the
move?
north, there's that building that's like touching the concrete tile.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably be on the corner there, hiding behind the house.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be any like the big buildings, the church sort of thing we were hanging out in. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The big building at the end is the temple.
Okay. So then, yeah, I would want to be standing at least at the end of the road before it gets into that big plaza thing to try and head them off before they get to the people there.
Okay.
Probably near the fountain or statue thing, ready to take them on and brawl in the plaza.
Okay.
Actually, wait, my echo is hi, Maleficus. Probably off to the side of the plaza.
Okay.
You go, dude.
I would like to be at least 80 feet away from them and within somewhere I can hide or like duck under.
Okay.
Squishy.
Okay. Yeah, there are. You could definitely take cover near one of the buildings. Like you can definitely get a corner of the building between you and, say, where Threnton's standing at the entrance to the courtyard. You could definitely peek around that.
I go to there.
Alrighty.
I'm going to stand sort of next to, or right nearby Maleficus, and then my 4 zombies are going to sort of hover in between him and Thranton in sort of like a line.
Okay.
Ready to try to catch whatever
comes through.
Comes close, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like it. Okay.
So I just had a thought.
Yeah. What's that thought?
How does the Echo's weapon work with spells cast on Maleficus's weapon?
That is an excellent question. The weapon itself, we have ruled it so that the weapon itself has the same properties as the weapon that Maleficus is holding. You know, like just to forestall like Maleficus making an Echo that's holding a great sword when Maleficus is only actually holding a short sword situation. But we have extended that to the effects of the Vicious Maul. Should they ever trigger, would trigger off of the Echo as well. So far, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, no, I'm very sad about that.
Yeah.
But like, so rules is written. I am making the attack through the Echo, like it's channeling me, and I'm like coming up through it, doing a bonk. So
I would say that it's okay then. I would say that the holy weapon can work through the Echo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't work on like a defensive spell like shield or anything like that. You couldn't cast that on your Echo per se.
Yeah.
But and like for example, protection from evil and good protects you. It does not protect your Echo. That's fine. Echo OP.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Echo is hacks.
All right. So at this point, as the demons are running up the central causeway there, I would like everybody to go ahead and roll me some initiative.
I rolled a 1, so it's a 9 total.
Wow, that's the worst Clyde has gotten in a long time.
That's true.
Modified 20.
Jeebus.
15.
This is just friggin' backwards, guys.
Yep.
Alright, that means I'll be able to hide.
That is true. You won't stealth and hide and immediately have to go first. All right, Thranton, what would you like to do? Like, what's your initiative? Sorry.
Oh, I was like, what? 11.
11. Okay. So that's there. I gotta stretch this out a bit because Maleficus had to go to the bathroom. And someone said, "Yeah, just go." Maleficus going first in initiative. So, thanks, guys.
I tried to say, wait.
I thought that
It's not usual that Maleficus goes first.
No,
let's be fair.
it's not. It's
true.
Yeah, Maleficus is usually
It's usually
middle of
me.
the pack. So let's see, and then so Thranton is there. Naomi, you got a 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maleficus holds their action for the first round.
Yep. Holds their action. Takes a pee.
Yeah.
Just squats down.
Yep. Just like a cat. There's a cat
Yep.
person. Like, that's probably the mechanism. So let's see. I gotta figure out what these guys are actually gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, it very well may be that Maleficus just holds their action on the first turn because there's no enemies around yet.
It's very possible. It's very possible. We will see. There we go. One moment. Talk amongst yourselves.
Nope. No talking. Everyone quiet.
I'll give you a topic. Rounded dice versus hard edge dice.
Rounded.
Hard edge.
Okay.
No, rounded.
Maleficus.
I like hard edge.
It is your turn.
It sure is. All right, so we got demons rolling up. I'm hanging out near a statue, or at least my shade is.
Mm-hmm.
My echo, and all right. Can my echo run up to one of them? Like, is this a thing?
Your echo could move 30 feet. Can move the movement, or however your movement actually is. The demons have not yet hit Thranton yet. Thranton right now is the first line of defense, and they have not made contact with him yet.
So how far would my echo have to move in order for me to accomplish this?
Probably about 60 feet. Yeah, because, looking at this, Thranton's pretty much right at the edge of the circular courtyard, and they're probably about 30 feet from Thranton. So.
Okay, all right. So let's see. I got my echo out. I got. Let's see. There's things I can do with bonus actions now. The playing field is very complicated now. I think what my echo will do is. I forget how far he can move. I think it's 30 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna move him up 30 feet actually,
Okay.
and I will also kind of run along the sidelines to make sure I maintain that 30-foot distance I have to keep.
Okay.
So he doesn't totally dispel, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Love it. Naoma, what would you like to do?
So, at me being at the fountain, you said they're about 60 feet away?
Yes.
I will, for now, walk forward and I guess just throw a sacred... are there two of them next to each other?
Yeah, they're all pretty clustered together running up the road. So yeah, you can definitely hit two.
I'm going to pick the first two.
Okay.
Whatever type of demon or devil they are.
Okay. Yeah, they're dretches. They're the little guys that you've fought before. So.
And I am going to toll the dead on both of them.
Okay.
So 2 wisdom saves.
Ding dong.
That is a wisdom. So that's an 8, so that ain't going to go. And a 16.
17 is the save.
Ha ha.
So they are going to take 9 points of damage.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Magics.
Awesome.
And then I am going to shout out to Thranton, like, these guys don't look that tough. You got this. and give you bardic inspiration.
All right.
Feel very inspired.
You should. Stirring words.
And that
Stirring
is my turn.
All right. So it is now the demon's turn. So, Thranton and Maleficus's Echo. Did I write the right number of dretches? I did. Okay. 5 dretches are going to cruise up and run right into you and start clawing and biting. So we will do. Let's do 3 on Thranton to start. Nope. Maybe. And no. Okay. So that is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. All right. So 1 gets through, and that's going to bite at you for. Let's see. It's going to bite at you for 4 damage. And then 2 are going to attack Maleficus's Echo. Nope. Best one's a 7, so nope. Ain't going to do. And then, behind them, comes up the Barlgura, the big King Kong looking dude. And he is going to make 2 swings at Thranton. And they are.
What's his range? Whoa. What
He's
kind of range does this man have?
He's got some good range. He is able to just sort of stand over the dretches, because the dretches are pretty short, and just make big swings with his big gorilla arms right at you.
These wild DMs.
Yep, it's true, but neither of them are going to connect. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. And that is going to be it for the demons. And it is now Thranton, your rebuttal.
Okay. So Barlgura boy,
Mm-hmm.
is he within 5 feet of me?
I'll say yes. Yeah, you can reach out
Okay.
and make a connection on him if you so choose.
Okay. So, how many of the dretches are within 5 feet of me?
4 of them.
So 4 plus man. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, you and Maleficus's shade are basically just quietly, loudly surrounded by a bunch of demons.
Okay. I don't get to do this very often, but since I'm finally surrounded by some dudes, I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. And Burning Radiance erupts from me. Each creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 damage.
Okay.
2d6 radiant damage. So everybody except for Maleficus's shade.
All right.
I got you. Finger guns.
All right. So the dretches.
Finger crossbows.
What was the save number?
Constitution save of 14.
14. Okay. So let's see. Fail. So 3 fails on the dretches. So 3 of them are gonna take damage, and the Barlgura chumps it. Will also take damage.
Okay. So 2d6. So I'm gonna do the Barlgura on his own.
Okay.
So he'll be 8 damage, and then the 3 dretches I'll do, just for simplicity, they'll be 7 damage.
Okay. Doot, and doot. All right. Awesome.
So that is my action. My bonus action. That requires concentration. We won't be doing that. That requires concentration. Won't be doing that, but we'll do that. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Awesome.
And so this will spawn a floating spectral weapon, which is going to be.
I think
not show that it is. It doesn't have the C next to it.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't have the C next to it, go. Continue.
So it is. It's like the Warhammer that I currently use, except the back end of it has like a real big spike. It's like a tusk coming out of the back end of it.
All right.
Magic weapon is concentration, right?
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, spiritual weapon. Sorry. Yeah.
And so this will run around doing stuff. When I cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. And then as a bonus action, I can move the weapon and repeat the attack. It can move up to 20 feet.
That is correct.
So I'm gonna spawn it and have it attack the one dretch that didn't take damage from the radiant damage.
Okay.
To try and affect Toll the Dead shenanigans. So.
Okay.
So a +6 roll, and I chumped it with a 1.
Oh. Okay. But that's okay.
But it's out, and I'll do it next time.
Yep. See, I used to use this all the time when I was a cleric, but I never realized that it was concentration. So.
Yeah, it's a Divine Soul Sorcerer piece.
No, it's good. It's good stuff. Like.
Yeah.
it's real good stuff. All right. So, with that, it is Clyde's turn.
I get to go. So how far? So if I'm at that corner north of the statue, how far am I from the people attacking Thranton? Or demons, I should say.
I would say if you're running in a direct line to them, you're probably about 30 feet away.
Okay. So that's enough. I have a 35 speed, so I can like charge one of them and start swinging it next.
Do it.
That's all I want to do.
That's as far as pastimes go, it's pretty all right.
Yeah, it's Clyde's only pastime. Swinging at demon next. So I'm gonna lead off with Billy, coming out of my stealth. So I'm just gonna attack one of the lesser dudes. I want to try and like get through them.
Okay.
Fast.
Okay.
So I roll a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I hope so.
And of the ones we got, we're looking. There is by my math, we've got one that's fresh, 2 that are really, really wounded, and 2 that are just wounded.
I'm gonna kill the fresh one.
Okay, cool.
Or not kill it. I'm attacking the fresh one.
Okay.
All right. Sneak attack. 3d6. Is that 3d6 plus my regular d6? Is that all added together? I've never figured this out.
No, the sneak attack is its own lump.
Oh, it's an extra 3d6. So 11 plus Billy. 8. So I do 19 damage to the unwounded one.
That's through one neck.
All right. Next gone. And then I can do Dread Ambusher. So I'm going to attack the next one. I'll just swing. So I'm going to attack whichever one is least wounded at this point, I guess.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my shit. All right. So yeah, all of the dice that you would roll on this, roll more.
Roll another one of them. Okay.
Yep.
So even with a Dread Ambush modifier?
Yeah, if you roll, well, does that give you another die?
It's an extra 1d8.
Yep, that counts.
So that's 2 d8s of damage. Plus, okay, so it's already got my...
Yep, got
okay,
scimitars.
so I already crit that. So 12, and then I add 2 d8s to it. So adding those, I rolled poorly. I do 20 damage to that one.
That's a second neck.
Okay. So then there's like 2 wounded ones, like 2 really wounded ones.
There's still 1 more just wounded and 2 really wounded.
Okay, I'll go for the 2 really wounded ones.
Okay. Just rolling up this line of demons.
Yeah, I'm just. Okay, so now these are just regular attacks, unless I roll 20s. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And this will just be. I roll a 6, so it's 10 damage.
Okay. It is still alive.
All right, I'll try and finish it with 26 to hit.
Yep, this will do it.
And a 6 to hit. 6 damage.
Okay, so 1 turn, 3 dead dretches. That's pretty all right.
That's 3 flying heads in the air
Some
right now.
assistance with some of them.
Oh, indeed. Indeed. No, this was a good setup between you and Naoma, the only other people who've been able to get in and do damage so far. Like, that was a real good setup.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at those
I'll
wretches,
take it.
thinking they were going to do something.
Yep.
I'm worried about it.
They died.
They smacked me. I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I paid them back for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So let's see, Gilda. At this point, there is a still mostly fresh Balgura, big gorilla dude, and 2 really badly wounded dretches.
Mostly fresh.
Mostly fresh. He's been winged. You know, he's got 1 hit on him so far.
Am I able to get within 30 feet of the big guy?
Yeah, I'd say you could definitely do that.
I would like to do that and cast Sapping Sting on him.
Ooh, what does that do?
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Right. Ooh, it's pretty good. That is a 19.
It's a long shot. Yep, nope. Damn.
Okay.
And then I hide.
Okay. And
actually, let me see if I can. Do I have any bonus actions? I don't think so. No.
okay. All right. So, at the end of Gilda's turn, that is the end of this round of combat, and from the south of the village, basically from your right, as most of you are facing the front of the village.
It's a tower defense. No.
You hear the laughter of gnolls, that hyena braying, coming through the burning trees, and 6 gnolls just burst out of the woods on the south end of the courtyard.
Where the 2 trees are in the picture you sent us?
Yes. Yep, basically right through there. And now it is Maleficus's turn. So these have, if my mental image of this is right, I think they're now basically nearest to you and behind you, Maleficus. I think if I've judged the situation correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can't have that, so I'm gonna. My person, I will back off a little bit, but not so far as to get out of the 30-foot range in which I must stay of my echo.
Okay.
And so yeah, I'll kind of move around to try to facilitate what the echo's doing, but I'm gonna have the echo run up to the Bulgura.
Okay.
Dude, and swing that vicious maul.
Alrighty.
Because that's what we do here.
That is.
First one's a 19 to hit.
Okay. On the Barlgura, that will hit.
Good, thank God. I get to re-roll that. I'm re-rolling both of those. Yep. That was Savage Attacker. And I can re-roll one of these. Oh, that's 15 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on,
15
it's more. Well, it's a holy weapon. But wait, there's more. There's an extra 2d8 on there. All right, so there's 15 damage. All right.
Oh dang.
What?
Oh.
Boom.
And we're adding a
No.
couple of d8
Oh, no.
to this.
Oh, we lost Gilda for a moment.
Gilda, no!
Her internet's been spotty, so it's okay. We got a thing for this.
Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you're just putting it into B
Yeah,
mode.
we're just putting it into B mode. It's not as pretty, but it does the job.
I was gonna join the call with my phone.
No, it's okay. Because
Okay.
then
All right.
hopefully she'll be back and everything will pop right back into place.
Excellent. Okay, so great. So this is small. It's already done 15 damage. I am seeking to do more with 2d8 because that buff is pretty great. That's an additional 9 damage. So we're talking about 24 damage on this first hit.
9 of it is radiant, if that's
Yep.
relevant. To the
9 of it is radiant. That is correct.
Oh my. All right, awesome. Math.
I'm gonna swing again.
What?
Yeah.
my son's full potential. I am crying.
Like Super Saiyan here.
From the sidelines, I'm
Just
sobbing
tears of
because
joy.
I'm so proud of my son.
And that's why I gave Maleficus Holy Weapon.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
reason because I probably didn't hit with this one. It's a 12 to
Just
hit.
the head.
Let's see. Are there any other tricks I can do here? I haven't used my bonus action yet. Things I can do with that, but I'm gonna hold off. That's my turn.
Okay. So that
I
is...
just imagine you're like Guy Sensei. Anytime Rock Lee does anything, aka your Echo, you're just like tears, and you're like, yeah. Except that you're roaring because you're a lion.
so much pride. Oh.
Haha, lion.
Damn it!
Oh,
Yeah.
You did that,
that one was
Ian.
fun.
Ian, that's inspiration for you.
Ian.
You don't want...
Inspiration, buddy.
You want that? You want to give the 8?
No, never mind. I take it back.
Okay. All right. So with that, it is now Naoma's turn.
Okay, so I am seeing those gnolls running out of the flaming trees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sort of shift a little diagonally to the north of the fountain, just to put some extra distance between me and them.
Okay.
And then have my 4 zombies, I'll look at them and be like, I'm sorry, I don't know your names. 1, 2, 3, and 4, all of you over there. And then have them like run over to, or move over their speed if they can without having to run, to engage the gnolls. And then make any attacks that they can.
Okay. I will say, they're able to move in such a way that they're able to meet the gnolls and go ahead and make attacks.
Okay, so they are each going to make a melee attack. Let's see here. So they each have a +3 to hit. First one, I'm just going to roll all 4 at the same time, and we're going to get a really big number. So that's a 22, an 8, a 22, a 5, and a 15 to hit.
Okay, 8, 22, 5, and 15. The 22 and the 15 will hit.
Okay, so then that is going to be 1d6 plus 1. So the first one does 6 damage, and the second one does 5 damage.
Okay, awesome.
And then I am going to Touch of Death those 2 gnolls that were damaged. Presuming they are next to each other.
Yeah, I'm going to...
If they're not next to each other, then I'll do something else.
Well, in this giant mob combat that we're definitely in, that's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna toll the dead on the 2 that were damaged.
Okay, sick. So that is for these guys, that's a 10 and a 6. So, yeah.
All right, so they're both going to fail. They're both going to take 2d12.
Hon.
For 10 damage each.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shout to the group, just a heads up, there's some gnolls to our left as well. And then I'm going to, look behind me to make sure that there's nothing coming up behind me now from the north.
Okay. Let's see. Let's just double check. You don't see anything coming from the north at this time.
All right. That's me.
All right. It is now on my turn. So.
No.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
No.
Can I redeem points to disagree?
If no, 'cause that's not a table ruling. That's just initiative. It's not the same.
All right. Just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, no, it's a good question. It's a good question. So the Dretches, seeing Clyde now in their midst, the two Dretches that are alive are going to try and attack Clyde. They have disadvantage, so this is probably not going to happen.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's a 2, so that one's nothing. That's only a 13, so that won't go through. Come on. Nope, none of those are going to go through. You're dodging. They're coming close and then skirting away. It's just not happening for them. The
the swashes.
The Barlgura is going to try and make a couple of big meaty fist attacks on Thranton. That's a 6, so nada. And this one is also a 6, so no. Indeed not. So that's good. And now the gnolls are going to dogpile on the zombies. I'm going to need another D6.
No, we hardly knew you.
I don't know your names. I'm sorry. What's the zombies AC, like 11?
It's pretty low. I think it's higher than 11, but I could be wrong. Let me check. No, it's even lower than that. It's 8.
Oh, all right, 8. Okay, so in that case, there's the card for zombies. 8. Let's see. Miss. All right, so 4 hits. We'll just spread that out. And that's with a spear. All right, each of the zombies is going to take 4 damage.
All right.
And that is it for the assembled demons, and now it is Thranton's turn.
Okay. Balgura is the one that Maleficus crack-a-pow, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And there's still one gnoll next to me?
There are 2 Dretches next to you that look real rough.
Or 2 Dretches?
Yep.
Okay. Is everybody within 5 feet of me, or can I get to a position where they're all within 5?
Yeah. All 3 of these baddies are within 5, essentially.
Okay. Let's Word of Radiance again.
Okay.
So con save of 14 from all of them.
Okay. One of the Dretches will save, but the Barlgura and the other Dretch will not.
Okay, so I'll just do 1 damage for all of them this time, 7 damage to both of them.
Okay. So that will nuke one of the Dretches and hit the Barlgura nice and square. Okay, so that's that.
My bonus action will be to shift the hammer around to the last Dretch and try and whack him.
Okay.
So roll +6, 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, so that will take care of the last stretch.
Okay. So now we just got Big Boy.
Indeed. Indeed.
And we are within melee range of each other, so I will not move away. I have bonus and I have normal action, so I think I'm good.
All right. So then that brings us to Clyde.
All right. How many demons are left in my immediate area?
In your immediate area, just the Barlgura.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh,
Like this
so
Big Boy with me.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Oh.
What?
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark him.
Yep.
So I haven't done this in so long. First level spell. I think I just do it.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, you just use your bonus action to mark your target.
Okay. So I do that. Boom. So then I just get my regular attacks, right?
Yep.
So just 2?
Yep, just 2 attacks. But
All right,
now,
I'll lead off with...
if they hit.
And super sweet. All right, so I'll just swing with my right hand first. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
That'll do. Yep.
That'll do it. So what do I get? I get a D6. Is it a D6 plus my regular?
It is. I forget. It's also been a long time since I've used Hunter's Mark. My God.
Yeah.
It's a great spell. All rangers should take it and use it, and in the hands of a ranger rogue, it is just silly.
Yeah, it's an extra D6.
Nice.
And I'm going to sneak attack. So I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I'm standing there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 plus 8, so that's going to be 10 plus the regular scimitar damage, which is going to be 7. So I do 17 damage.
Very nice.
All right. Then I'm going to swing with Billy. 25 to hit.
Yep, that'll do.
And then I'll add a D6 here, plus my scimitar damage. It looks like... Weird that it doesn't add it to my roll. Looks like a 10 damage.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, so that's just my 2 attacks. I'm done.
Okay. Awesome.
Slashy.
That Barlgura is looking real bad. Super
Yeah, it's
bad.
ugly.
Yeah. It's a demon.
I'm super bad.
And that's going to bring us to Gilda. Gilda is playing vicariously through the magic of Messenger. So we do know what Gilda would like to do with her turn. So what Gilda is going to do is she is going to get within 60-ish feet of the gnolls, and she is.
Are they gnolls? No, the new
guys. Yep, the new guys are gnolls.
The new guys.
Yep.
Okay.
So she's going to get within range of them, and she is going to, out of a pouch, pull out something that looks like a glass jar. Wait, we may be getting a ghost bone. She may be able to do this herself.
It's Gilda.
It's Gilda.
Hey!
Woo! Okay. I was about to describe how you were going to toss a grenade at some gnolls. So if you'd like to do so, you can certainly do so on your own.
So I see are the dretches dead or are they still there?
Yeah, as a full update, the dretches are all dead. The Barlgura is looking very rough. He's the only thing left on that side of town, and he's looking real bad. And all of the gnolls are still there on the south side.
Okay. So, I see all the dead dretches. I look at the very hurt Barlgura, and then I see the untouched gnolls, and I'm like... And I run towards the gnolls.
Okay.
But only within 60 feet.
Sure.
as far away from them as I can be. And then I dig in my pouch. I take out one of my grenades. I laugh a little with the crazy eyes, and then chuck it right in the middle of them.
All right.
And they need to make dexterity saving throws.
Indeed, they do.
I got so mad I went and got a snack.
That's fair.
You do.
All right, so it's 15. So this is going to catch all of the gnolls but one.
Does this catch any of my zombies?
I will say, let's go ahead and say 2 of them. Not all of them.
Okay.
They're at the edges of the blast.
Oh.
Do they need to make dex saves?
Yes. Give me that sweet
Yes.
zombie dexterity.
Here we go. Big money, no whammies. That's a 12 and a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
So that will clip 2 of the zombies with the blast.
So how on D&D Beyond? How do I roll? Do I just click on the dice as many times as I need it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you click too many times, you right click to take one away.
Okay. You ready?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm super ready for this.
Whoop. 20 each.
20 each. Okay.
And then 10 on the one who succeeded.
Okay. So 10 on this guy. So 2 of
You
the
just did 20 damage each?
Yeah. Each.
Crap.
so
Put me out of business.
2 of the gnolls die outright from the blast. 3 of them are badly mangled, but are still upright, and then one catches
You're like,
just a
what
few.
the fuck?
The one catches just some shrapnel. And yeah, how those zombies doing, Naoma?
I turn back to everyone.
Holy, what is that? The zombies are, one of them is dead.
Okay.
The other one makes its undead fortitude save
Nice.
and has 1 hit point.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Can't keep him down.
It needed to roll needed to roll a 19, and it rolled a 19. So
I think the rest of us can just stand here and wait for these grenades to play out.
All right.
Good God.
That was a lovely,
That was incredible.
lovely turn.
Yeah.
And
Glad you were here to do it.
Yeah.
Me too.
The internet cannot hold her back.
Nope. And I just gotta see. I need at the end of this turn, because at this point, after Gilda nukes things, more stuff shows up. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. There it is. I was gonna say I thought I had a card for this. From the north, swoops in a Vrock, one of the
Or maybe not.
Yeah, one of the Aarakocra from hell. And
I was looking out for this.
I wasn't there. Let's see. 24 seconds ago. And it will come over the trees and land in the courtyard, relatively close to where Naoma and Maleficus and Gilda are. Not directly adjacent to any of you, but on your end of things. And Maleficus, your turn. Wise.
I'll drink to that. All right. What are we gonna do? All right. My echo is still up in this Fulgurus business, I believe.
That is correct.
We're gonna swing the vicious maul. 25 to hit.
That will.
Which I hope and pray hits, because
Yeah, that will indeed hit.
I like that. Oh, I'm gonna keep that damage. Let's see, the 14 damage. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Let's see, that pot was 7 more, which is 22 damage.
Okay. As you're not Clyde, I don't know how you prefer to kill things. How would you like to drive this wholly vicious maul into this thing?
I think my echo basically does like some variation on a pirouette.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like spins around in a circle with the maul and tries to get him right up into the chin.
Mm-hmm.
Take him out. It's very Bugs Bunny.
This really graceful move with this really big, heavy weapon.
yeah, that's how he does it.
Love it. No, that is a complete success.
Beautiful.
And the Barl Gura falls dead.
Amazing. So where's the Vrak at?
The Vrak is actually relatively close to your corporeal body. Maybe about, at this point since you moved, maybe about 15 feet away.
Can I reach it with the echo?
I don't. Let's see. Let's look at this map that I've constructed. I could look at the actual map in the book, but this map's more fun. Yeah, I'd say you could probably swing the echo around to get one more hit on it.
All right. The echo will gloat for a couple of seconds, and then notice there's a Vrak. I'll be like on the sidelines actually. I'll be like, hey, over here. They'll be like, yes. And the echo will come right up towards the Vrak, and if it's low enough to hit with the maul, I will try to hit it.
Yep, it has landed.
All right, we swing the maul. 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Fantastic. Roll damage. Oh, that's really good. We're rolling high tonight. 15 and the spell spoils me.
Sure does.
24 damage this time around.
Oh my god.
I am on the sideline on my knees sobbing with joy. He's so beautiful. But then I get back up, so I'm not prone. That's my turn.
I like this part where like you're actively like coaching and directing this thing that you control mentally.
It's just me. Yeah, I just attack through it. A great deal of energy goes into this performance.
Yeah, Clyde is 100% convinced that it's like not just controlled by your mind.
These are different entities.
Yeah.
That's his actual son.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It is. It is beautiful.
All right, so I don't need that.
So is that thing still alive?
Yes, that thing is still alive.
Okay.
And it is Naoma's turn.
Okay, so are the gnolls are all dead? Are they alive?
4 gnolls are still alive. 3 of them are just barely alive.
Okay. I'll look at the zombies and be like, all right, 1, 2, and 3, keep on swinging.
Mm-hmm.
And they will make attacks against the ones that are barely alive.
Love it.
So they have +3. So here's 3d20 for some absurd number. So that's an 11, a 7, and a 20.
Okay, the 20 will hit. The others will not.
Okay. So the one that gets hit will take 7 points of damage.
Okay, that will kill that one.
And then I am going to back up towards the church away from the Vrak.
Okay.
And cast Toll the Dead on it.
All right. That is that number
17.
It's only a 13 on the die, so nada.
All right. So have 2d12 to the face, please.
What a gift to give.
It's 7 points of damage. Not the best, but
Not the worst.
it could be worse.
Ain't no 24.
Look, if a cantrip is doing 24 damage, which Toll of the Dead can do in one exact circumstance.
Yep. And that is me.
Okay, cool. So that will bring us to the demon and the gnolls. So the 3 remaining gnolls will go at the zombies. They will each make... Oh, okay. All 3 of the zombies are going to get hit. The lowest is a 10. And the zombies will take 4 damage apiece.
Cool. Okay, so 2 of them are still fine.
Okay.
One of them needs to make an undead fortitude roll. Needs above a 9. And it will get an 11.
All right. Awesome. And Zivrok will make... Let's see. Zivrok will do a thing.
Do it. Do the thing.
You won't.
Yeah, you won't do it.
Okay, so the Vrock is going to go ahead and make a horrible screeching sound that's just going to ring out through the courtyard here. And Gilda, Naoma, and Maleficus, I need you 3 to make me Constitution saves.
18.
14.
15.
Okay. All 3 of you will pass. So you are good. Nothing special on that.
Pass my cool test.
And it is going to then try and make a swipe with some talons on Maleficus's Echo.
Ugh.
For a 16 plus... Okay, just a 16.
That does not hit.
Okay. All right. And that is it for the demons. So, Theranton, what would you like to do?
So if I know anything about tower defense games, I'm gonna. So I'm at the west gate right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, not gate, but western side.
Yeah.
Can I peer down the road? Can I see if anything is coming our way?
Go ahead. I mean, yes, you can certainly look down the aisle, down the road there. If you want to make a perception check to see if you can spot anything coming, you can certainly try.
Okay. I would like to do that. So, can I smell? What way is the wind blowing?
Well, let's see. I got a D4. We can figure it out. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The wind is blowing from the south.
Okay. I'm gonna get a 12 on just a normal perception.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a big old whiff of Knoll. So great. So with a 12, you look down and you don't. It's just a lot of smoke and haze, so you're not really seeing anything down that way.
Okay. Let's see. How far away is the rock?
That is about 30 feet away. You're pretty much dead at that at the point of a triangle between the 2 units. So it's totally your choice if you want to hit up north and go for the rock, or south and finish off the knolls.
So my weapon wouldn't make it either way. Let's go ahead and I will cast Sacred Flame on the rock.
Okay.
So it will be a 14 dexterity save.
It got an 18 on the die.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my position here because tower defense games they'll be here eventually.
Okay.
Or they won't, and I'm a slow elephant, so I'm not gonna get anywhere anyway. So I'll step back like 5 to 10 feet. That way I can sort of like reassess as things happen.
Okay. So 5 to 10 into the square. Okay.
In towards the fountain, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I love it. And it is now Collide's turn. So same sort of thing. You're right next to Thranton at the beginning of his turn, so you can either go after some gnolls or after a rock.
Is this Barak a fiend?
I also gave Clyde a high five.
Yeah, we are kicking asses. Whole team's kicking asses.
Honestly, yes. This is you guys are nailing this one so far. The Vrock is a fiend. It is a demon.
Then I'm gonna go up to that. So I'll just charge forward and swing at its neck and or wings if I can't reach the neck.
Alrighty.
That weird thing about wings, man.
Whoa. It'll help us hit it in the neck. So I'm going to swing with my right hand. That'll be a 25 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Am I able to sneak attack it?
Yes. Maleficus's Echo is engaged with it.
Sick. So that's an 11 plus 7. So 18 damage.
All right.
With Billy, I'll roll a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. This is just regular damage. So that'll be 9.
Okay. Awesome.
I get 2 more attacks, right? No, just 1 more.
Just 1 more.
Just 1 more.
It's not the first round anymore.
Right. I don't get the Dread Ambusher one. Ooh, a 19 plus 8. So 27.
Oh, yeah.
And
beautiful swing.
6 damage.
Okay. Okay, excellent.
6 damage?
All right.
How many necks you cut?
Yeah. I can't even lift all the heads I've chopped off in this battle so far. I don't have enough arms. So whatever.
All right, Gilda, you are up. You are pretty close to the Vrock. It's not up in your grill, but it's definitely the closest thing to you. And there are still 3 gnolls. What would you like to do, Gilda?
I don't know.
You're spoiled for choice. It makes sense. There's a lot of stuff that wants killing right now.
Yeah. What looks the least hurt?
The Vrock looks the least hurt.
Okay. No. Trying to save my spell slots for
Fair.
later.
That's fair. So it's a common, common tactic, common concern. This is bad, but what could be coming? This is D&D.
I need these potions later.
I will cast Chill Touch on the rock.
Alrighty.
24.
Oh yes, that'll do.
Ooh. 10.
10. Alright.
Damage. So I summon my skeleton hand, and it just kind of like yanks on its wings.
Love it. All Anything else you'd like to do? Anything else you can do? I don't know.
Yeah. My bonus action. No, because a spell is not a one-handed weapon.
All right. And okay, so at the end of Gilda's turn, you actually notice the sort of a change in the gnolls. Like they're already even for gnolls pretty bloodthirsty and like just slavering. They almost look like rabid hyenas. Not just a bipedal hyena like they normally do, but actively like slavering and teeth gnashing and just out for blood. They get worse. Like their movements just like they sort of lose all sense of self-preservation, and they're like not even trying to like dodge any attacks from the zombies or the grenade fire or anything at this point. You just see them start throwing themselves towards the zombies. And off in the distance.
Gilda, no!
Gilda, no! Oh no!
Not again.
Not again! Damn you, Spectrum! Oh, she's back!
Look her back.
Woo! Woohoo! So, okay. So, this is a roller coaster for everybody tonight. In the distance, off from the south, behind the knolls, you hear a hyena laughter, louder and deeper than any hyena or gnoll you have ever heard. And just from those behind the burning trees that the gnolls ran through, you just see one of those trees just get smashed aside, and a huge matted, furred gnoll kind of comes up out of those trees.
How big?
Huge.
How big?
No.
How big?
Minimum 15 feet minimum.
Like
Ooh.
Xbox.
Disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree.
yeah,
No, I'm happy.
No.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. It's
No.
Hard agree.
Sean, don't agree.
And oh, here we go. Actually, it specifically says 14 feet tall. There we go. It usually doesn't
That is
specifically
taller than me.
say. And it is ready to go. And it just like comes up behind the gnolls. And now it's Maleficus' turn.
Oh boy. Alright. My echo is still up in the business of this rock.
Yes.
Trying to think of where I am, where my echo is, all these things,
Yeah,
where this demon lord is.
Yeah, the echo is pretty much on the north end of this circle. Pretty much on the opposite end is Yeenoghu, your new friend, and the Knoll party. Pretty much on the opposite side of the circle, so relatively far away from you at the moment. From your echo, from you only about 30-ish feet.
Okay, so I'm going to move closer to my echo. I'm gonna have my echo make a couple swings on this rock here.
Okay.
And see if I can finish it off, because it seems like that's a good idea.
Maybe.
Finish your dinner. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Excellent. Get to reroll one of these. Right. That wasn't good. I don't like what I got. 9, and then the D8s. That will do a total of 17 damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna reel it back. He's doing another pirouette situation. He's amped.
All right.
And comes back around to them all once again. I don't reckon a 10 hits though.
A 10 won't hit.
Beep boop. All right. But it's still up.
Mhm. It is. It's looking real bad, but it is still up.
I don't like that.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of that.
Mhm.
Let's see. I didn't time this right to do the thing I was thinking about doing. So I suppose that's my turn. I'm gonna get closer. Like I'm gonna kind of cross the plaza and probably put my shade between me and the hyena horde.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. And Naoma.
Oh boy, that's the big one. I really hope that one is the thing that we're supposed to fight and they don't get any bigger. The zombies are going to continue to attack the gnolls that are in front of them.
Okay.
So they're going to make 3 attacks on whatever ones are still up and not dead.
Okay. Yep. There's 3 left, so.
Perfect. So that is all bad.
Uh-oh.
An 11, an 8, and a 4 to hit.
Yeah, that won't do.
All right. And then I am going to try to is the giant gnoll within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to try to Ray of Sickness it. So that is an attack roll. Does a 26 hit?
A 26 will hit.
Okay. So I've never hit with his ability. Okay, so it takes 2d8 poison damage, and then it has to make a Constitution save. So it's going to take 12 poison damage.
Okay.
And then it has to make a Constitution save of 17.
Okay.
And on a fail, it is poisoned.
Okay. Ooh, it will just miss. So it will fail.
All right, so it is poisoned.
Okay.
Die of poison.
All right.
Doesn't say for how long it is poisoned. Oh, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back up to the other edge of the plaza, or as far as way I can get with keeping my zombies in 60 feet of me.
Okay. Sounds good. You're getting kind of close to the. Well, let's see. Which way are you backing up? Are you backing up to the north towards the Vrock, or are you backing up towards the temple?
Sort of like northeast.
Okay. Between the two. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Hope you guys are ready. Now it's the demon's turn. So,
Disagree.
so Clyde, the Vrock is going to go ahead and make a couple of attacks at you. These are at disadvantage, so good on that. That's a 6. And that's a 1, so you are safe from the Vrock. The gnolls are gonna try and rip and tear at the zombies. 1 will hit. So one of your zombies will take 4 damage.
Was it the one that is at 1 HP, or is it one of the other ones?
I will let you choose.
I will say it's one of the other ones.
Okay.
4 damage? No, it's the one that's at 1 HP.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
So it's going to make its Undead Fortitude. It needs a 9, and it has a 19, so it will succeed.
Okay. And now it is Yeenoghu's turn. And he will just pretty much reach over the gnolls. And he'll make a swing with this enormous flail that he has going on. And this and this flail is 3 bald, spiked ends that are the size of a human head each. And it's going to make one big sweep across the zombies. And we'll see how that goes for the zombies.
Oh, it's in a movie one.
Okay. So basically, what's his plus? That's the real thing. They hit. Yeah, they all hit. I didn't even need to roll against the zombies. They hit.
He does have disadvantage on attack rolls this turn.
Oh, that is true.
Poisoned.
From the poison. That is true. So let's see. What? It still doesn't matter against the zombies. Their AC is so low.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But that's still very important. Any disadvantage whatsoever on his favor is very important. So that will give you. Let's see. So that means that each of them is gonna take how much damage? Okay. They are each gonna take 10 damage.
All right. So that one that was at 1 is going to need to make another Undead Fortitude save. The other 2 are still up.
All right.
And so it was 10 damage.
Yep.
So it needs a 15 to stay up, and it's going to get a 20. So it is up with 1 HP.
All right. And so he made one big sweep. He's going to bring it back across.
That sounds about right.
All right. So yeah, that's again. I don't know why I'm rolling against these guys. They're gonna get hit again. This time they will all take 12 damage.
All right. So they're all going to need 17 to not die. So let's see what we get. One of them will survive.
Okay.
The other 2 bite the dust.
Okay. And he's gonna bring that back across one more time. And that one remaining zombie is going to take 17 damage.
Okay, so it needs a 22 to not die. Nope, it gets splattered.
Okay. So yeah, Yeenoghu with the flail is just ground your zombies into a red paste.
There were some really good tanks, though. They tanked a lot of damage.
They did.
3 swings from this thing.
That's all I wanted from them, was to like tie up enemies and soak some damage, and they did it spectacularly.
They sure did.
They sure did. And now, having watched that display, Thranton, your turn.
I'm going to clap my hands and then channel Divinity Champions Challenge to make this thing do a Wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it can't move away from me.
Okay.
It can't move more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay.
So DC 14.
That is, and what was it? A wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. So that is a 29.
Ugh.
Oh man, the faces. Oh, the faces.
No,
I disagree.
I
disagree.
like don't that's not a ruling. That's actually math.
29 on a wisdom save on this stupid thing?
Well, I guess I know which spell I'm not casting.
Oh no! Like all of my spells require wisdom saves. Bad.
That is butts.
Okay. Well,
Fine.
I'm just gonna charge it then. I'm gonna run at it and move my spirit weapon with me at the same time.
Okay.
And I will step into melee range and I'll start smacking.
All right. So
how big is this thing?
14 feet tall.
What's its size?
Its size is huge, which is one size larger than large. So don't try and grapple it.
Don't blood wrestle.
But
I don't think you actually even can. I don't like when it's that large. You're basically just hugging its leg and being like a 6-year-old, you know, doing the ankle grab.
Yeah, it's like a car boot.
Yeah.
Am I normal sized?
Yes, you are technically normal sized.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to step into melee range and start swinging.
All right. Get in there.
16 to hit.
That will not hit.
Roll number 2. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
10 bludgeoning.
All right. Solid hit.
And then my spirit weapon will swing around behind it and also attack. 25 to hit.
That will also hit.
10 more damage.
Awesome.
And so that is bonus action, regular action, and move. And I am good to go.
Okay. A successful first contact with the Demon Lord, so.
We aren't dead yet.
No, not yet.
That's good.
Clyde, what would you like to do?
Well, since Thran's engaging it, I'm going all in.
Come on over, buddy.
This is literally what I live for. So I'm going to charge right in, and
Okay.
I'm going to kill it.
Okay.
I'm going to use command.
I have some bad news. You won't be reaching the neck.
Yeah, can I climb up?
Yeah, you can climb.
One of its giant limbs,
Shadow
like
of the
Shadow of the
Colossus
Colossus.
style.
I mean, this thing is, like, it does have, like, hair on it, and it does have, like, chains wrapped around it. Looks like just discarded pieces of old flail, to be honest. But, it does have, like, a surface you could climb if you wanted to try.
I think I'm going to just slash at whatever's available first. Maybe it'll make it kneel.
Okay.
I'll go for the Achilles tendons.
Okay.
Ha
You
ha.
know, the neck of the leg.
I rolled a 1. The neck of the leg.
Yeah.
Can I do an inspiration for that?
If you have inspiration, you can certainly use it.
It seems that I do.
Wait.
Oh yeah, because we got it from Sean's brilliant thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't used it, so I'm going to use that now. It didn't add it up, but it's an 8 plus 17.
Yep, that'll hit. 25.
Great.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to refresh my page so it actually shows me my dice rolls.
Yeah, it added it on this side, so that's weird.
Okay. I think I just need to refresh mine. All right, so Billy, sneak attack. So 8 plus 8, 16 damage.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Market.
Okay.
So it won't apply to this one, but it will for my second attack action.
Love it. Love it.
All right. Ugh, that's an 11 to hit.
Yeah, that won't do.
Okay, but it is hunter's marked. That's me.
Okay.
I did it.
All right. And Gilda.
So, is Clyde all up in his business right now?
Oh yeah,
I am.
Clyde's way up in its business.
Always.
Okay.
So
I
grenade
will
time is.
not- I was gonna do something else, but it's equally bad, so I'm just not gonna do that right now. Try and recalculate. That messes my plan up.
There are still the Vrock is
I was
still
also
alive.
there.
Yeah.
Were you just gonna grenade me? What the hell?
You have a lot of HP though. I do not.
The Vrock is still alive, and the Gnolls are also still alive. The Gnolls are all also pretty much right around Yeenoghu, so like Clyde and Thranton are still in that general radius. But yeah, there's multiple targets.
And then, since I already have my skeleton handout, I will do chill touch on the bird.
Okay.
Again. Maybe 17.
That'll hit.
Yank on its beak this time. 16 damage.
16 will kill it.
I just yank its beak off.
Take that.
That's gross, and I love it.
Don't think you'll be needing that anymore.
Awesome.
I did it. And then.
So now the north end of things is clear. There are no enemies up on that side now.
Okay, then I will get within. Is the big battle happening within 150 feet?
Of you? Oh, yes. Yes, definitely.
Okay. I will stay kind of where I am. But, like, I don't know. I'll, like, circle.
Okay.
Like a vulture. Waiting for an opening.
Okay.
And I yell at Thranton and Clyde to, would you mind moving away for a second? And then that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'll just yell back, I don't know where I'd go.
Yeah, that's not no.
Fantastic. All right. So at the end of
How
Gilda's...
are you with fire?
I'm resistant to it.
I like it to cook my food.
How about your skin?
Less so.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. So what got taken out this turn?
The Vrock.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
It's the Demon Lord. It's done. We did it.
Woo! 4 hits, all it takes. No one's ever tried before. That's the catch.
We did it. Yeah. He's a glass cannon.
This is our 3-step Demon Lord success program. You call us today, we'll tell you how to defeat a Demon Lord in 3 turns.
Yeah. Amazing. So,
1-800-GET-WRECKED.
That would actually work.
Perfect.
That would actually work really well. 1-800.
Bring it back.
I just got to get that in chat just so I remember it. Yep. Perfect. So
can that be the name of our group now?
yeah, if you guys want to, if you don't want to be called the Hellscape Navigators,
when we get
yeah,
away from hell,
yeah,
if
Yeah,
we get
okay.
away from hell,
yeah, you could be
a good name.
1-800-GET-WRECKED.
Just call us on this stone. Stone.
Scream into it.
Yep. So at the end of Gilda's turn,
Oh.
when monsters have so far shown up every turn, you just got Yeenoghu. No other monsters arrive. And it is now
I hope
Maleficus's turn.
Oh. Gonna deal with this. Okay, so first I would like to I'd like to reggae. I'd like to yes, I will rage because this has been going on for everybody's attacked more than 3 times and there's still a monster alive and that's very upsetting. And
It is
so
it is unusual for this group.
yeah, I don't like it. And what I will do is I'm gonna stay put, but I'm gonna send my Echo in to do the fighting for me because he's so good at it. And I would hate for him to not get this important practice. So he's gonna run up to Yeenoghu and he is gonna swing at that ankle with the vicious ball. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah. Max damage on the dice. Let's see. All right, so that's 16, and we're gonna add some d8s of radiant to it.
Very good.
Shatter the ankle.
Doing it. Make him kneel down so you can get to that neck. 8 radiant damage on top of that.
All right. Excellent.
You just kneecap him.
The maul shines. The Echo grins. Swings it again. Oh, actually, there's 2 more damage from rage on top of that.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's good because I did about all I could do in that swing. It looks like I only got a 15 this time around.
That won't hit.
What can I do about that? We're getting action surge. There we go. Here's a trick I haven't done.
You've already used your bonus action this turn.
I have. I did it to rage. Thank you. I'm not gonna action surge. That would be broken.
But,
all right.
But
Wait a
that
second.
said, definitely remember action surge for the future.
I will not forget this time. Yeah, there's so many things I can do on bonus actions with this.
It is.
It's all this build is entirely bonus actions. Ask me about bonus actions. I still don't know.
Well,
right.
even so, action surge is one of the most oft forgotten fighter toolkit things.
Yeah.
Because it's like that last health potion. You don't want to use it until you need it. You don't want to use it until you need it. Like, it's 8 rounds into the boss combat. No, I gotta save it.
I don't think action surge is a bonus action. I think it's just a thing you do.
Let's double check. Let's double check. If it is a free action, then hell yeah.
I can take 1 additional action on it. It does not. It doesn't actually. Action surge takes no action.
Do it.
Hey! Tom knows my class better than I do.
That's good. It's been so long since I've action surged. The last time I played a fighter was about 6 years ago. So do it.
So I have a moment. I'm like, I can do this thing, but I don't know if I have the energy to do it. I already did a bunch of cool stuff this time around. And then my god Tom says, "You can do it." And I say, "Yeah, I can do it." So yeah, action surge. Thank you, Tom. And Tom.
All right. So you get 1 free action.
Nat 20.
Oh!
First time. All right, so Vicious Maul does things on a nat 20. I've never had to actually look at this because
Totally
I've never rolled a
worth
nat 20. So when I roll a nat 20 on my attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage. That's the weapon's type. So 7 damage right off the bat.
So get that noted here.
And I rolled an attack again by mistake. I didn't mean to ignore that.
Yeah, we won't worry about that.
Damage 15.
Plus 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
2d8.
No. 2d6 for the maul. This is a crit. You got to roll that extra crit damage.
Yeah, because
Do
you
it.
rolled the second
Yes.
attack. It
Yep.
removed the
Yep.
crit.
All right, so take 11 more damage.
Okay.
Okay, now I can roll some d8s.
Do the D8s double?
They do. Oh,
This is
Merry
why
Christmas.
this is why crits are beautiful.
23 damage.
My stars.
Oh my god.
And add 2 to that because I'm real pissed right now.
And you are raged. All right.
wait,
What's
What's happening?
So, Maleficus, to sum up all this, let me see here. So, Maleficus hit with a magic weapon and hit for a crit. The weapon on its own, because the Vicious Maul just adds flat damage to a crit. So adds 7 damage. So I'm actually going to pull out a calculator because I need it. So we got 7 damage from the Vicious Maul.
You get 7 damage right off the bat. But wait, there's more.
And then Maleficus would have normally gotten an extra 15 damage from the hit if it wasn't a crit. So that brings us up to 22. But it was a crit, so 2 more d6 for an extra 11. That brings us up to 33 damage.
What the hell?
33 damage. And then, because Naoma blessed that Vicious Maul,
Hashtag blessed.
that added another 23 damage, which brings us up to a grand total of 56 damage for one swing.
And then it dies, right?
Unreal.
If
Yeah.
you take 56 damage and everything dies, right? That's the rule?
While that is true for most of this party, no.
So, where did you hit him with this swing?
Yeah, please choose a location on its lower body.
Oh yeah, the ankle's been crushed. Like I
Yeah.
was just taking Clyde's lead and going for the Achilles tendon ankle zone. Yeah.
And you might have just like home runned his leg off.
Cat.
All right. Yeah, I will say with that ridiculous amount of holy damage due to the holy weapon on this demon lord, I will say that does crush up that ankle real good. So his speed is halved.
My echo is frolicking around him. So it's like a maypole. Like it's just kind of dancing.
It's like skipping around his leg.
Yeah. Yep.
It's really
It's
like Bugs Bunny. It's more and more Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. It's either Bugs Bunny or just like Gnar. Like.
Oh, amazing.
Great.
So does that bring him to his knees and like this is like boss opening, just slash away at his face sort of thing, right?
He's hanging a little lower, but I'm going to be honest, it won't make any effect on your ability to hit him. It does have his speed, so he can't shamble around as quick. He can't just run around as quickly as he normally would.
Great.
But I'll also point out that was one swing from Maleficus.
Yeah, that was my last swing of the turn, though.
No. See, you have an action surge, though. You action surged, so that means you get a full attack action.
Oh, which means I get 2 more swings.
That means you get all of the swings that you would get, so you get 1 more swing.
Okay, all right. He's dancing around with the Maul, and he tries to just kind of hit him. Actually, this is very Bugs Bunny, yeah. Dance, hit, yeah. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
I just realized the wording on the Vicious Maul is when you roll a 20 on your attack roll.
Yeah, it doesn't even actually, if somehow,
it's got to be a nat 20.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if somehow it is knocked down from a critical hit, or if you're a fighter and you have that feature where you can crit on a 19 or 20.
Okay.
Yeah, the Vicious Maul won't trigger on a 19, but it will always trigger on a 20.
Very specific. All right, cool.
We need to bookmark this whole fight.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Excellent.
This whole fight has been ridiculous.
All right.
This is a demon lord.
I don't like that. We're gonna try to get more damage. That's better. All right.
Oh,
So
This guy has
14.
his own Wikipedia page.
Yeah, the demon lord.
He just shattered his ankle.
Oh my
one
god, that's
thing.
amazing. All right. Okay, so 14 damage, and we're gonna add a couple d8s of radiant to that, just to sweeten it up. 10 radiant damage, and add 2 normal damage.
Okay, so that is 14, 24, 2. Okay. But, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm doing this math right. All right. We're getting into high numbers, so I gotta actually like exercise some technology here. Okay.
Look out, honey. He's using technology.
All right, so after all that, it is now Naoma's turn.
All right.
Top that.
So that was a lot. There are still gnolls on the ground, right?
Yes, there are still 3 gnolls running around down there near his suddenly more broken feet.
Man, I really want to try to Ray of Sickness him again. But also I just want to get rid of those other gnolls. I'm going to get rid of the gnolls. I am going to Toll the Dead on 2 of them. So Wisdom save 17.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nope. You don't want to know what the number is. It's very high. You rolled
On
very...
the 2 small gnolls?
Oh, sorry. Good. Thank you for reminding me. So the 1 gnoll gets a 17. Meets it, beats it.
Okay. Yep.
Second gnoll, only a 15. Takes it.
All right. 2d12. For 16.
Okay. Yeah, that will definitely nuke that gnoll.
And then I am out of things to do on bonus actions. So I'm just going to hang back and try not to get smashed by a giant mace.
Honestly, a good plan.
I mean, I felt like it was, but
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah. All right. So it is now Yeenoghu's turn. And
It's
the
me.
2 remaining gnolls.
It's me.
So the gnolls, we'll do them first because they're simple. The gnolls are going to go after Maleficus's echo. So first attack.
Idiot.
First attack is an 11, so nah. Second attack, only a 15.
Doesn't go.
Doesn't go, so he's safe. Now,
He just keeps dancing.
we do have Yeenoghu to deal with. And Yeenoghu will make 3 attacks, 1 on each of you that is standing at his feet. So, Maleficus, your shade. That is a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
So, dispels the shade.
Tank fell that damage.
Clyde.
You had a good run.
Ooh, Clyde.
Disagree.
32.
That's gonna hit.
And...
Oh no, my arm. Sorry, my AC
wait.
is a 34.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot.
Disadvantage.
That is a disadvantage. And so is the on Clyde, yes, because he is protection from evil and good.
Yes, that is right.
Yep. Okay.
I was gonna say, my Ray of Enfeeblement was done.
Yep.
So
it is better.
But it still hits.
It still hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, still hits you. 4. Nope, that's not the right die. We
Okay, good.
We don't. As bad as this guy is, he doesn't do damage with 20s. Okay, so you are gonna take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I'm
And
glad I healed.
and
That's an end.
Thranton.
Oh, that's the end? Not even worried about it.
All right, Thranton. He's gonna hit you with a 29.
Shoot me.
And you are gonna take 20 bludgeoning damage.
There's a big difference between those two numbers.
He rolled low the first time.
I can take it.
You plenty strong.
Shoot him, Quill. I can take it.
No, you cannot. He's right. No, you can't. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for him. And that brings us to Thranton.
With that hit, did he where did he hit me?
Well, we're gonna say right in the chest. Like the flail is
Right
not a precise weapon. So he's going for the core.
He didn't pop me in the mouth, so I'm not spitting out any blood or I didn't lose a tusk or anything, right?
No, nothing like
All
that.
All 4 still there.
Yeah.
Okay, all 4 are still there. Good. That is the most damage that I think that I've ever taken in a single hit. I'm a little perturbed by it.
At least it's not 54.
Yeah, it's one of the rare times that you've been hit.
It's true. It's true. So we are going to. I've used that, so I gotta get that. Oh! I'm sorry. Could I intercept the damage that Clyde took?
Yes, if you want to use your reaction, you can certainly do that.
I didn't use my reaction for anything else. So 1d4, 1d10 plus 4. 1d10 plus 4. Clyde, you took 1 damage total.
Okay.
Mr.
Going back
President.
Monsieur Presidente!
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot completely about my reaction.
Yeah.
Do we want to spell this guy? No, I gotta keep my magic stuff up. No, I'm just gonna keep swinging. I think that's all I can really do. Unless I want to put him in a zone of truth and make him talk to us. Sir, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
I mean, maybe we could get to the matter of who's really behind this.
Ooh.
Who's really behind the Demon Lord showing up and hacking a part of town?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you this. You don't need a zone of truth. It's the Demon Lord.
Wow.
What a revelation.
Just give it right to us, huh?
I mean, I was expecting some anime plot line of there's someone behind the Demon Lord pulling the strings.
We need 3 episodes of filler and
yeah.
And at least one beach episode.
Look, you're already in a dream.
What's the beach episode?
Yeah. I need the beach episode.
All right, I'm swinging. We're swinging. 20 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Ooh. That's some information, everybody. So, we are going to... roll a 1. Okay, so we're going to do 4 damage.
Okay. It's damage.
Attack number 2. 24.
Okay, that'll hit.
We are going to roll damage. We are going to do 9 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action will be spiritual weapon, which will be a nat 1.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of my turn. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Clyde.
Well, I'm inspired by the epic swing by Maleficus,
It's inspiring as hell.
and I'm gonna go for the other leg,
All right.
and I'm gonna hack away at some Achilles tendons,
Avenge him.
and I have Hunter's Mark on him, so extra damage. Starting with Billy. 18.
18 will miss.
The hell's wrong with this? Okay, next one. Wah. Nat 20!
Woo!
Yeah.
This is a lovely evening for critical hits, my friends. So,
All right.
Double all them dice.
double all them dice, including
Does
that
that
Hunter's
include
Mark
my
dice
sneak?
and your sneak.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so mark this.
first
We're
one.
gonna do more math tonight.
So much math. Okay, so many dice. So I'll do the attack roll. So that's gonna be 7. Terrible.
Okay.
Sneak attack, I'm rolling twice.
Yeah.
So instead of 3d6, I'm rolling 6d6.
Yep.
Okay.
AKA fireball for those of you.
Okay, so that's 8 for the first one, so that's a total of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Second set is another 9, so that's
Okay.
24.
Okay.
And then it's just 2d6 for Hunter's Mark. So this isn't quite Maleficus levels. So 24. So plus 5, it's going to be 29.
29 for one hit with a scimitar. Pretty good.
That ain't no two-handed whacky-maul. That's a little
It's just
sword,
a slicey.
I mean,
It's like a
yeah.
little tiny scalpel to this guy.
Considering the base damage is a D6.
We're good.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I will allow it.
Sweet. So I have 2 more attacks. All right. Third attack. Bringing Billy back around. That's a 12, so that won't hit.
No.
And the last attack, it's another nat 20.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. You can see it, right? So
Oh
you know
yeah,
I'm not lying.
it's right there on my screen.
Oh my god.
Yep.
This is absurd.
It is.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
so it's not gonna be crazy out of control. It's just gonna be a
No.
crit.
Just a crit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 12 damage. Oh, and I add 2d6 because of Mark. That's gonna be 18 damage.
Okay.
So it's 18 plus 29.
47, 30,
40,
47.
47.
Many.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I did 47 with 2 attacks.
Pretty alright.
Pretty good.
Take it. So is his other leg gone?
I hit him for 4. We're just talking about that. Guys,
I think
on.
that combined with the 4 should just take out his other leg.
I'd say yeah, for temporarily, because he's a demon lord, and all things are temporary. I'd say
Okay.
his movement speed is now 0.
You're going nowhere. I've grappled him. I found a way.
Lovely.
Headlock now. If we all join hands around his neck,
Oh, Guardian style.
yeah, and we'll just hug his neck until it pops off.
I've taught you all so much. Join me.
Yeenoghu is going to make an attack on Thranton and Clyde.
Wait, what?
What a salty
Oh.
bastard.
Rude.
Before? How? What?
There's a thing that many large monsters have called legendary actions. And they get to take them on other people's turns.
I don't like it.
Bring it on.
Disagree.
Not even worried about it.
Alright, so first one on Clyde.
Oh boy.
That is a 27.
Was that disadvantaged?
It is.
Okay.
So 27, and it's going to hit you 4, 10.
Okay.
Intercept. 1d10 minus 4 or plus 4, 11 damage reduced.
Okay, so you actually take nothing.
I heal one. That's how that works, right?
I swing through and then I like lay on hands. You go boop, for 1.
I'm back to full.
And Thranton, he's gonna hit you for with a 29.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You must be getting low then. We got to be careful.
82.
Never mind. You got this.
And he's going to hit you for 15.
All right. Oh, 57. Not even a half.
Not even bloodied.
Not even bloodied. Not even worried about it.
All right. And Gilda.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Well, I realized I have spell slots and then pact slots, so I'm going to use some pact magic, and I'm going to cast, or try to cast, Witch Bolt.
Oh, do it.
Boop. Nope.
Oh.
I failed.
Oh, yeah, that's a 1, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, it's a 9.
So okay, okay.
But it is a natural 1.
Yeah.
You have inspiration you want to use?
I do. 18?
18 will miss. Much better.
Much better, but nope. And I go, nuts. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I feel so useless.
We're still in your way.
You blew up like 3 gnolls.
I did.
And the other 2 that are still alive are just waiting to be pushed over from that attack.
Hit me with the fire!
And then you killed the Vrock. So.
Yeah.
So you've done plenty.
Bring the fire.
But yeah, bring the fire.
I can't. I can't. There's people around him.
Maleficus.
I mean, I would, but it would be hurting.
Maleficus wouldn't be hurting. His shape would just, Speaking of which, my echo.
Slide his Dex out of the way. He'll be fine.
I get over the loss of my echo, and I manifest my echo again, and send it on in. He's still dancing. He's still swinging. Vicious maul action for 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, got this. I'm gonna reroll one of those though. Oh, 14 damage on this one.
Okay.
Total. So 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna reroll one of these again. I forgot to add that beautiful Tom damage.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
I'll do that after this.
Yeah, please add the Tom damage.
Yep.
What was that? That was.
It's 1 less now.
Yeah, it's 1 less. Yeah. I don't remember what it was before though. I wasn't paying enough attention.
It's 10 before, so it's 9 now.
9. It's 9 now, and then 2 for Raging, and then we're gonna add some d8s to that of the Radiant variety. All right, 11 Radiant damage.
Okay. And give me the d8s from the first one as well.
Oh, right. Thanks for catching that.
Yeah, it's fine.
5.
I am here to be fair.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So Yeenoghu takes another mighty set of swings and is still up.
And the dancing continues. Ignore the haters. Keep dancing.
The demon lord lets out like a hyena yelp again on that big hit, but then shuts his maw and jerks his head up to the sky. And out of this haze and smoke that's surrounding the town, there's a beam of radiant light that just kind of parts the clouds.
Get out of here, Captain Marvel. We don't need you.
Off in the east. And indeed an angel with a mohawk. No, she doesn't have a mohawk. She'd be so much cooler if she had a mohawk.
Is she about to kill Steel?
Yeah, right?
I suspect that's what's happening.
You don't.
We have this.
But that's okay.
I'm going to wave my swords in the air and be like, trying to get her to not land.
You do the air traffic controller, gestures.
Yeah.
No.
Over there.
Land over there.
And this angel will streak down, and immediately behind her comes a giant gold-furred mammoth with great feathery wings.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. The angel will swoop in over the town, and she will slash her sword at Yeenoghu and make a cut across his chest. And you'll hear her utter something in Celestial. And then a doorway, a great glowing portal with nothing but blackness behind it, is going to open behind Yeenoghu. And the mammoth, as the angel sort of jukes out of the way, the mammoth is just going to tusks in and smash Yeenoghu and the gnolls through the portal.
Disagree. Can we make it a Sparta kick into the portal instead, please?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't need to spend points on that. The mammoth will land, rear up, and with one of her back legs, kick Yeenoghu through the portal.
Yes.
There
All right.
we
I can die happy.
The way that she, a mammoth,
And from the west, up the road, you hear the sound of war horses thundering up the road. And after a few minutes, you see dozens of mounted knights surround the town. You see them spearing dretches and gnolls that were running around outside the perimeter of the town. They are all wearing the sigil and heraldry of the Hell Riders, the original Hell Riders. And you see, as you guys look through this crowd, there's a group that sort of rein up around this angel and her mammoth. And you recognize a couple of them. One of them is wearing, it's bright and shining, but it is the same general shape of armor that Olanthius wears, the dead knight from the Crypt of the Hell Riders. It's kind of weird seeing him with flesh, but there he is.
He's looking well.
And you also see a middle-aged woman who is the spitting image of the ghost that you spoke to in the Bleeding Citadel immediately before you were transported here. And she'll kind of give you guys a wink as she goes to line up with the rest of the Hell Riders.
What's up? You stole our kill.
And the angel Zariel will look at you and nod. And she'll point her sword in gesture to the Hell Riders, and she'll point it at the portal. Which, now that you look through it, definitely shows the landscape of Avernus. unmistakable to you at this point.
How would we know for sure?
There's only one way to find out. Get in there.
Is she pointing at us? Pointing at
No.
us, telling us to get in there?
No, she's pointing at the Hell Riders, telling them to get in there.
Gotcha.
And as they start to move, everything freezes. Except for you five, the Mammoth, and the Angel. And the Angel will turn specifically and look at all of you. And she'll say, I thank you for holding him off as long as you did. Him and his minions. Without you, this town would have been slaughtered.
I mean, we kind of had it. We could have killed him for good. Did you see some? We could be gone.
Thank you for your kind words.
She'll kind of laugh at what Clyde says. She has in her armor and her raiment, like shining blue-white armor, like long purple surcoat, and she has a blindfold over her eyes, but she clearly doesn't have any issue seeing whatsoever. As she looks at each of you in turn, and you can tell that she's looking at each of you with her gaze. And she'll, like, when she looks at Clyde, she'll smirk. And she'll say to all of you, Yeenoghu slaughtered those that I swore to protect before. And I can stop him. And others like him. I might have to give up all that I stand for to do it. But I could stem the tide of chaos and save so many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss and infernal terrors from the nine hells. And were you in my place here now, would you risk it all to save others? And she looks at each of you as she says that, definitely asking you all, individually, would you give it all up? And then she waits.
I'm nodding as she's asking that, yeah.
Yeah, without hesitation, yes.
I mean, I don't have much to give, so.
Yes.
Yes. So is that like a maybe guilt?
Maybe? If you want my crappy shop, I guess.
It's adding up to like maybe.
Much else.
It's adding up to like maybe a maybe minus.
Maybe to maybe minus.
Okay. I don't really.
Okay. Okay.
What a ringing endorsement.
I'll look at the Angel and be like, she's a good kid. She's a little confused.
Naoma, you seem very deep in thought.
Yeah. So Naoma's looking at the Angel and looking at the rest of the Hell Riders and looking at the group. But you took a chance to save everyone, but now you kind of just delayed things. So did it work? Is it worth taking a chance to give up everything to take a chance without a guarantee? I don't know if it is.
That's why I'm a maybe.
No, it's worth it.
Okay. Okay. And so, at that, she'll nod, and she'll sort of whisper a prayer. You can't make up much of it, but you can catch Lathander in there a couple times. And you all receive, you sort of feel it in you. You receive a blessing from Zariel. And here's what they are. So, Clyde, Thranton, and Maleficus, you each get the Charm of Vitality, which basically means that you get to give yourself the benefit of a potion of vitality, and then the charm is gone. We can work out what the specifics of that is in a minute, but you three get that. Naoma, you get a Charm of Restoration, which is you have 6 charges, and with those 6 charges, you can either cast Greater Restoration, using up 4 charges, or Lesser Restoration, using up 2 charges. And once you've used them all, the charges are up. And you can use them in any combination that works for you. And let's see. And Gilda, you receive. You get a lump of coal, which you can then burn for heat in cold winter. So it's actually not a bad gift to receive in the middle of December. No, it's sort of a weird charm to receive.
I like weird.
But you receive a charm of dark vision.
Oh.
And even in this like cloudy, sooty environment, you suddenly just gain the ability to just see clearer.
Nice. I'm like, oh, that's new.
And once she bestows these charms upon you, you see Zariel turn and place a hand on Lulu's trunk, and then move off towards the portal, and then everything goes black, and then bright white, and you are back in the Bleeding Citadel, standing before the sword.
Sprint. Like, I think when we appear back there, it's as if I never actually broke my step. Like.
And as you do so, the ghost of General Yale will appear in front of you and place a hand on you and just halt your movement entirely.
Oh.
Not forceful, you don't fall over, you're not pushed back or anything, but you just stop. And she'll look at you, and she'll actually look over at Lulu, who's sitting next to the sword. And she has, like, she's always been cute, but now she's got, like, these, like, there's a brightness in her eyes that none of you have seen before.
Is it small Lulu or large Lulu?
Small Lulu.
Still small.
And she'll say, I remember everything now. All of it. All my memories are back.
Yes! Yes!
We followed Zariel to Avernus, but Idyllglen was the last straw, and the evil down in the 9 hells was too much. And eventually, the Hell Riders died all around us, and Zariel was just worn down and beaten. And Asmodeus appeared and promised Zariel infernal legions and the ability to end the blood war. But she had to swear fealty to him, the Lord of the Nine Hells. And she did it. But not before Yale and I took her sword, hoping we could redeem her someday. And here we are.
Let's redeem the shit out of her.
I hope so. And then Yale, standing with a hand on Maleficus's chest, will say, "You faced many trials to claim the sword of Zariel. I'm sorry to say that you all face one more."
Each other.
5 men enter, 1 man leave. No, she'll take her hand off Malefica's chest and she'll point at the plinth that the sword is stabbed into. As the inscription says, the hero who becomes one with this blade will exist no longer. Which of you is brave enough to draw that blade and be gone forever?
Where's
And
Skelly?
that's where we're gonna end tonight.
And before Skelly draws the sword.
Yeah, are there any skeletons around?
I'm back, bitches.
Try real hard to reroll Skelly, even though that's not how it works. But
I'm a Zariel.
And yeah, but that's where we're gonna call it this fine evening.
dang.
Yikes.
Wow.
So y'all got some decisions to make, and I don't want y'all to make them at 10 at night when most of us have to pee.
Seems fair.
True fact.
I will become the sword if I can pee right now.
I will do anything just to pee right now.
So that's gonna be it for this week. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed all of those ridiculous crits that we got.
NBD.
And I'll just put this. I don't normally show my notes on cam, but let's see if we can. This page here was all of the shit that you guys did last week. All of the damage and hits on all of the enemies last week. This is this week. And this whole line down here is just Yeenoghu. So, y'all did a thing. Y'all did a lot of a thing tonight.
We've been known to be thing doers.
So, yeah. So, commend yourselves on that. But, as General Yale said, one of you, even though you may still be alive, may not be the same next week.
Well, we're level 11 now, yeah?
You are.
Hey!
In all honesty,
We just fought a demon lord.
Yeah, we just
yeah.
We were gonna
wrecked
win.
the demon lord.
You did well. This is what a good dog pile after you've cleared out all of his minions does. So very good on that.
Then an archangel came in and stole the kill. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah,
That's
I do.
bull.
I do want to buy
Captain Marvel.
followers.
I want to become famous.
Yeah, I want to become
Thanks, M.
famous.
Powell.
Wait, we're not already famous?
Yeah,
I think we are.
Yeah, we're famous enough.
But this
Yeah.
thing in the chat offered to help us be famous, so we must
Yeah.
not be.
I could just
Wow.
exist.
That's how I know we're not.
I could just exist as famous.
Become fame.
Come
Well,
fame,
heck.
come fortune.
But yeah, see y'all.
So next week is the end of it all.
Maybe. It's in all honesty, it depends on what you guys do. You could end
What if
this.
the Echo pulls the sword?
You could end this in one. Or
What if the Echo pulls the sword and becomes a real boy?
Or it could go.
Pinocchio!
Hey, where's Mike been? Yeah, we gotta get Mikey to pull.
Mike Wazowski!
Mike is right where
Wait,
you left him.
He's got sword hands. You can't pull that. You can't.
Not with that attitude. But
Just
he can just,
grab it below the hilt.
he'll just hug it and then rocket himself up.
Oh, rocket mode, yeah.
It's just a day. He's just like me.
We'll just like shake him at the same time to try and wiggle it out.
Mike Wazowski becomes the new Lord of Avernus. That's totally fine by me. We can leave his ass down here.
I'm alright with that.
Hey, wow, rude. Well, okay.
Sweet.
All right. Well,
So yeah. So congrats. Welcome to level 12.
wait.
No, it's
12?
level.
12?
It's level
12?
11. It's level
I heard 12.
11.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard 12 too.
It's in the recording.
So
No.
say
Take it back
Check the
now.
tape.
I can. And I am. No, yeah. So no, yeah. Welcome to level 11. Alyssa. Even though you had an invocation that gave you dark vision, you can now swap that invocation out for another
Okay.
one. Because this one was given to you special.
Ooh.
Also, this one's a little bit less weird. Like, the invocation dark vision is, like, funky. It's just like, isn't
Yeah.
that the one that lets you, like, you can see in the dark, but only in weird shades of red and gray. This one's just normal dark vision.
Normal.
But yeah, everybody else can level up to 11 in whatever weird multi-class manner that you all do. I don't mean everybody else, everybody. Gilda gets to level up too.
Nope. You had to make a choice, and
Nope.
you made it.
And that choice was blowing up a bunch of gnolls.
Yeah, we
So-
did a ton of damage today.
You did. Like, this is supposed to be a fight that just piles on and piles on and piles on. A lot of weak enemies, but still a lot of them, and they show up every turn. But you guys managed to just do a clean sweep of that first one within a couple turns and just caught right up. And yeah, and the zombies were in a very good key position to hole up the gnolls until Gilda could explode them. So no, this was very well done. This was just some good tactical D&D backed up by whatever luck makes 3 crits happen against the demon lord.
2 in the same turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I totally screwed my 2 of those rolls, but
Still.
I'll take 2 20s over it.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. So think about what you guys want to do next week, and in the meantime, I hope that everybody comes back for what very well may be the thrilling conclusion to Hellscape Navigators.
Dang.
Yeah. And then, I mean, naturally, we've been talking about what to do after this. We've all pretty much decided that that another campaign's going to happen. Haven't quite decided which characters are showing up, or what we're going to do after. So, but don't worry, there will be more D&D later. But next week may be it, unless they want to stretch. If you guys want to, depending on how next week goes, it might not be the end, or it might be the end because you all die.
Nope.
Who's to say?
I mean, I can
To the
monologue.
death for the
I
soul.
can monologue for as long as we need.
Forever. Who never dies.
Filibuster this session.
Yeah. Filibuster!
I got a bucket. Let's
Let
do
me
this.
tell you. Let me tell you my entire life story before I possibly pull this sword.
It's an option. Now, but yeah, in the meantime, do come back. I hate to say that I don't believe I will be doing the X-Wing stream this Wednesday. I believe there's going to be a PortCon Patreon event. So if you are a member of the PortCon Patreon, do hop onto the Discord and check that out. I believe we're going to be playing some Jackbox, so I'll be helping to facilitate that with Ark. If you're not a member of the PortCon Patreon, please consider joining it. It's very cheap.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive.
Yeah, it's high
cheap.
quality.
It's good
High
stuff.
quality, but inexpensive.
It's good stuff. You do honestly get some cool rewards like stickers and cool awards when you join in events. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's all right on the PortCon website, portconmain.com. Check that out. And Thursday we will be coming back with 5-hit lists, and we're going to be talking about
Top 5 something.
Top 5 something. We honestly haven't nailed it yet. We haven't figured it out. We're sort of letting this one go to the wire and see what comes out instead of doing our 2 weeks to stew on it. But there will be an episode, and I do hope that you come and enjoy that as well. And in the meantime, I do hope everybody has a nice night and has a good time.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Nat 20s.
Yeah. And